Well, regardless of race, being targeted is a reality for police officers across the nation. Recently, I sat down and spoke with the wives of law enforcement in one North Carolina community. They say that what's happening in communities like Ferguson is spreading across the country. They say that their children now, members of their families, have become targets.
Multiple shots, about a good 15 to 20 were fired and struck my vehicle.
An urgent call for help from a Durham City police officer, followed by a warning.
All officers respond to the area. Be careful. It appeared to be an ambush.
The officer was not hurt, but the February shooting is at least the third attack on law enforcement in the area in recent months. And for the wives of local law enforcement, the strain of the job can sometimes be too much to bear alone.
It really is very stressful, and a lot of things go through your mind. You're like, will my husband come home tonight?
I know personally, I don't think I could have gotten through it without that law enforcement support.
Jennifer and Jessica are 2 of 10 women in this group. They and the other women declined to share their last names out of concern for their husband's safety. They're members of Wives Behind the Badge, a national organization helping law enforcement spouses find strength in one another.
They know what it's like to have that first Christmas where your husband's not there, or to celebrate, a birthday on another day because your husband's going out and he's doing a job that most people wouldn't do.
CNN was granted rare access to a recent meeting of the group in the wake of the rash of attacks on local officers.
When you hear things like that, you really feel for the other police wives as well, because you know how they feel when you first hear that gunshots fired. Is it mine? Is it one of my friends' spouses?
According to a report from the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund, 126 officers did not make it home alive in 2014. The group found the number of officers who were shot to death across the country in 2014 increased by 56% from the previous year. The number of ambush shootings in 2014 tripled the number of ambushes in 2013.
Has anyone here asked their husband to consider taking a different job, going into a different line of work?
No,
Never.
No. I've actually never asked him, because my husband is so passionate about what he does, and you don't want to belittle his dreams, because he's always wanted to be an officer.
You have?
Yeah, we talked about it. He's actually, talked about it in conversations that we had. He loves his job, but he knows there's a chance one day he'll never come home. If it continues and things don't change, or, things get a lot worse, a lot worse than they are right now, maybe a consideration. Like I said, he loves his job, but he loves his family too.
How do you explain this to the kids?
We're honest with him. He knows what his dad does for a living, and he knows it's a scary job, and there's a chance that one day he may never come home.
The group's Blue Line Kids online forum allows children of law enforcement to get answers to some tough questions.
You're going to come under judgment, because there are going to be parents out there that are going to tell you that maybe you shouldn't tell your children about the realities of the law enforcement life. But the reality is we have to. They need to know that their lives as children of law enforcement officers are in danger 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So the families look out for one another.
When my husband became a police officer, it's like suddenly 90% of your friends are law enforcement.
There is some fun. Events for their children, paint the town blue days to honor officers, and an annual gala. But on the whole, these 10 women say life as a law enforcement wife is tough, for some more than they expected. But as long as their husbands are willing to do the tough part, these wives say they are willing to stand behind the badge.
For my husband, it's what he's wanted to do since he was a child. And I knew that when I married him. And so for me, it's just supporting him and really just trying to have as much passion for it as he does.
My thanks to the women of the North Carolina Auxiliary for inviting me into that meeting. And for more information on their cause, you can go to the Wives Behind the Badge website. It's wivesbehindthebadge.org.